Let's talk about what else we can add to this post. Now, here you'll see this format section, and this actually applies a lot of style to your posts. I suggest you just leave everything as standard and not even bother with these because these look very different. In fact, you might even want to just use this little button here to hide the formatting so you don't have to deal with it. Categories, we're going to talk more about that, and as our site evolves, we'll develop a set of categories and we'll also develop a set of tags. So we don't need to worry about that. But we do need a featured image, and I'll tell you why. Because if we go back out here to the blog, you will see that our blog posts have got these images that are at the top of each post. And those images also serve as kind of preview images whenever we create one of these little post sliders. So as our posts begin to accumulate, we'll have these little gallery displays, sort of carousel displays, and so that featured image becomes something that we're going to link here. So we need to talk a little bit about how to get an image. So I'm going to launch, this is my Chrome browser, and in it I've typed in Aleut clothing, and instead of clicking on the all button here, I've clicked on images. So I've got lots of images here. But some of them, I don't know if you can see this, but this one's from Pinterest. This one is from something called RootsWeb. This is from Wikipedia. And one of the things we want to be sure, both in the work we do at UAS and also what you do with your own students, is that everything is in the public domain. So that means that you're free to use it and you're not violating copyright. Now, there's a couple ways you can do an image search here and go through each image here. Like this is a Wikipedia, this is Pinterest, so I can't really use that. Or you can go here to the gear like this and go to Advanced Search, and down here under Usage Rights you can click Free to Use or Share, and then click on Advanced Search, and that means that all these images here are labeled for non-commercial use. I could even say, gee, you know, I'd like an image of a certain size or a certain color, but I've managed to gather just images that are all in the public domain. So let's say, for instance, that I want to choose this image here. I click on it and I go to View Image, and there it is. And I say, yep, that's the one I want to use. So I'm going to go back here and actually visit the page that it's on, which actually happens to be this page here. I'm going to click on Aleut, and various sites have different ways of downloading. Wikipedia gives you this little download button here. So I'm going to download this file like that, and that now appears. That's in my download folder. And then if I go back over to my blog and I go to Set Featured Image, you'll see it says Drop Image Anywhere. I'm going to drop this image here, and I'm going to say yes, Set Featured Image, which I do, and now I'm going to save my draft, and I'm going to preview it, and you'll see now, well, I've got an image. So we'll stop there.